pulled back to front, innit?
I defended myself. I caught too. Myself too.
Let me out, innit? So I know law, innit? Yeah? So first and foremost, what I would say is this. As he didn't go to the station, because that's what he's saying. Yeah, he didn't go to the station. When did this statement get made? Furthermore, you know what? Let's cut the crap. If you read the documentation, yeah, it's a video. Yeah? It's a video statement, bro, that got introduced. It makes it clear it's a video. So what I would say to you is this. Everything that you've heard from him, he spoke to Tricky. He said he'd said something on the phone. He didn't say he went to the police station and done an interview on camera. He spoke to you. He said they come to his house. What's the suggestion? That they took a camera out and started filming him, took his interview there? No way. He phoned Crime Stoppers. And in terms of the video, in terms of the second statement, that was made after the guys were found guilty. After the guys were found guilty. Do you get it? Yeah? And they appealed. Well, one of them, I know one of them at least, appealed with a new statement that was made by Miles after they was convicted. And that was their new piece of evidence. So with the greatest of respect, what you're saying don't make any sense. Because the man's saying to you and to me, he didn't go to the station. So there's no need for any police to be like, what for? He called Crime Stoppers. That's what he done. That's what was introduced. And that's what they used. They're entitled to bring that into evidence.
On the paperwork, does it also say that he called Crime Stoppers?
Say that again.
On the paperwork, they say that he called Crime Stoppers that you've got right there on the thing right here.
It doesn't say he called Crime Stoppers, but what it says is this.
Why are you saying? But tell me, why are you saying that, man?
I'll tell you why. Okay. That video statement, yeah, the initial one that was introduced by the prosecution, yeah, when was that made then? When was it made?
I couldn't tell you when it was made. All I know what he said was what he did was wrong. He admits that what he did was wrong. He also said that he was young when he did that. He wasn't thinking. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro,
he takes accountability. But hold on, he takes accountability.
No, Justo, he didn't. What he done, he tried to manipulate the culture. He went onto Tricky's platform. He didn't take accountability. If he would have said I was 15, which he wasn't, by the way, we would have said 15, fucked up, well, end of situation. But he didn't do that. He said, I said something on the phone that I shouldn't have said. Then he went and told you they come to his house. Yeah? He's a public figure. We're going to react to ain't facts. That's a lie. That you only said something on the phone you shouldn't have said, unquote. And then what you told Justo, that they came to your house and you said, look, that's not true either. Because when you look at the paperwork, your statement was actually used in fucking court. Yeah, it was used. And then you done another statement afterwards, after the trial. So make it make sense. That documentation is there in front of you. So if you're like, he itched, but he's legit. No, bro. He wants to play both sides. They're the worst kind of criminals on planet Earth, bro. The ones that will talk tough, but still get done. They're the worst.
But can you not look at it as to say like, rah, okay, he lifted up his hand. Yeah, he admitted to his thing. And on top of that, he's saying, I'm not even involved on the road thing anymore. I'm a straight goer now.
That's rubbish too, bro. That's all rubbish.
You still think he's active?
Cool, but what you mean?
Come on, Tiny. Tiny, you can't say that. So that means every single one of us is active.
Let me say that, yeah. When he's calling out, man, like Vic Santoro or whoever, and tell him, I'm gonna pull up on your block. Let's meet on your block. Which man can go to another man's block and you ain't patterned?
But he's still a human being, because at the end of the day, okay. Hold on, time. He's still a human being. Remember, look, there's normal civilians that will, if somebody disrespect them on a whole different type of level, they are gonna come and pull up on your block.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not. No, but he's a road you, yeah. So I'm saying, okay, it's like you. Are you gonna go and pull up on a man's block? I'm not gonna in 2025, and you're not governed. You're not patterned.
No. I'm not gonna pull up. I'm not gonna pull up on the man's block if I'm not governed. Like you know what I'm saying?
So what you need to understand is this: pro-social is pro-social, anti-social is anti-social. You can't go on a man's block and you got weapons and all that sort and say you're pro-social. It don't work like that, bro. You can't do both.
But obviously, did you not watch his interview with the RTM that he was with people from my man's block? He was with people from my man's block. So clearly, he was cool to pull up on the block. You know what I mean? He was cool to pull up on that block. Do you know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying to you is, I'm just saying to you, I saw that. I'm just saying, bro. You can't look. Come on, man. You're not. Come on, man. You're a wise guy, man. You know what it is, man. Come on.
Time. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying,
bro. Sitting on the fence is cool, bro. But when all that evidence is there, I've just broke it down for you. It's on my page.
Tap up the live, people. 10K. Yeah. You're not taking long for it to get to 10K. You're not dealing with. Tap up the live.
You're taking live, innit? Yeah. Listen, the details are on the page. You can't defend that, bro. The most you can say is nastiness. Got 5 youths whacked away, 1 at minimum. And he wanted the 20K. That's all you can say. You can't defend what he done. You just say it was in his past life, and he's moved on.
But that's what he's been saying, my bro. He's been saying that he's moved on.
Yeah, no, but no, bro. He's running around the line talking like he's a gangster. What are you talking about, boy? He's pulling out. You can't.
Come on, man. You can't do that, Tiny. You can't do that, my bro. You can't do that. What? He said, yeah. Look, like I just said to you, if somebody disrespect time, you've moved off. You've moved off the road. You see what I'm saying? If somebody disrespect you on a different type of level, it doesn't mean because you've moved off the road, yeah, you're gonna, somebody can step to you. You're still gonna handle yourself because of sometimes that part of you comes back, but you're not the road no more. You've changed your life. Do you get what I'm saying? Because people can think they can just test you all the time. And you're gonna be like, later, you mad? Like, can't just do that because I've changed my life.
Bro, if you're in those circles, then you're gonna be tested. If you're still living in the hood, you're still gonna be tested. That's just pretty normal.
For real.
Do you get it? That's just pretty normal. All I'm saying is one thing. But when I see these people like yourself running around, nah, he didn't do it like that. It went like this. The guy snitched.
Nah, you know, Tiny. You know what I was trying to do. You know, I was trying to basically. Yeah. We're so quickly to always turn around and say, oh, Tiny this, or Justo this, or Bouncer this, or Rare this. But sometimes we just don't look into the things the way we're supposed to look into the things to make it make sense. I already know.
Justo, you came on the scene 3 years after we already went through it, court papers, got him out of fucking Instagram, got him out of TikTok, and he went to Dubai. Yeah, that's when you come into the picture. We already got him out of TikTok, got him out of fucking.
But he put himself back in the game. He put himself back in the game.
Cool, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But what it is now, he's got himself in the game. But I'm just saying to you, bro. Yeah, you can't do that. That's wrong, innit? You just can't. It's up to you, innit, bro? Like, I'm just saying.
No. All I'm saying is, yeah, look. All I was saying is, yeah, he's already turned around. And lift up his hand to it.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. He has never admitted that a video statement got admitted into court. He's never admitted that. And he's never admitted that he done another statement, a second statement, after the guys were convicted. He's never admitted that. And the documentation is on this page. So you're lifting up your hand for him.
So basically, you see what you got on your page, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, have you done it in order? Like, yeah, boom, he did this one when the guys got convicted, then he done another one. Yeah.
Exactly that.
Have you got in order like that so I can watch it properly and go through it properly?
The first thing you see is his interview, the relevant part when he talks to Tricky. The second piece you see is the relevant part when he talks to you guys. Then I send you to case reader, I think it's called, where the legitimate documents are for his trial, and the actual old document is within the video, bro. All
right. You know what? Let's move on. All right. let's move off a little bit of bouncer a bit. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say right now, yeah, a lot of the majority of road guys right now that are walking around, that are holding their head high like and moving like they tough, is it fair to say that they're all informing right now?
Say that again. Say that again.
All the people right now, yeah, are on the roadside that are still playing the road game, yeah, right now. Is it fair to say a lot of them are snitches right now?
100%. 100%. The ones who ain't, we know because they go to prison all the time.
Okay, so Oche, this is what I said here. Why I remove myself from this road, I remove myself from the road thing because it's bullshit. Because you know what? It's one rules, yeah, and then it's another rules. But when you're rolling around with a snitch, everybody says it's cool. But until you have a problem with the snitch, you want to out the snitch. That's the funny part to me. People are rolling around with the person that they know is a snitch, and then when they get into a situation with a person that's meant to a snitch, then they want to out the person and say that he's a snitch.
But that's what I've said, bro. Listen, I make it very clear. I think the game is dead. It's a myth, and there are no rules. Do you get it? The people who are playing by the rules.
So who cares?
The people who play by the rules all end up in jail, bro. The game's a myth. It's fixed.
So all right, see the people that end up in jail. What are you saying to them then?
About what?
Well, like you're saying the game is a myth, yeah? They don't want to end up in jail. So what are you saying to them? Because you're saying there's no rules.
I'm saying to them, do your bird and come home. That's what I'm saying.
You're telling them to do their bird and come home.
Of course, if they've gone to prison.
So basically they're following some sort of rules then, because you're saying there's no rules.
No, I mean when I say there's no rules, bro, I mean like now, the way the game is, bro, everyone's ratting, innit? Do you get it? That's the way the game is. The game's, yeah, I've seen bare people step in the dock and do, mad, innit? Now, what I'm saying, I'm just making it clear from me going to jail and watching hundreds of different situations and cases, yeah? And seeing the different so-called caliber of man that are itching, playing all kind of Fed games. There are no rules. So I'll be telling a young G, yo, listen, fuck the road, bro, because there's no rules.
Yeah, well, you know what? Like I said, that's why I'm not a part of the road, because the road there's always one rules and then there's another rules. Nobody stands by the rules. Do you get what I'm saying? I've had it from both sides of the fence where I've seen one of my brethren and I've seen the other side doing madness with Jake. So I thought to myself, yo, I don't want to be a part of this game. This game is dead.
Listen,
I don't want to. This game is dead, bro. These guys are not playing fair. Man will talk to the Fed to send you to jail because the way the pressure is just on them, the way you're pressuring them. Why are you calling feds, bro? Why would you call feds? Like, why are you calling feds to get somebody? You did what you did. Now the pressure is on and you're calling feds. That don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, what game are we playing here?
There's no rules, bro. The game's finished.
So then we can't be mad. So you know what? That's what I'm saying.
Technology, with technology right now.
Italy, that's what I'm saying there. So we can't be mad when these guys are snitching. We can't be mad. We can't be saying
no. Listen,
we can't be mad then.
No, we can't be mad. But listen, we can't be mad. But what you're not gonna do is roll around like you didn't itch and try and finesse more artists and try like what artist want? He keeps mentioning Dig Dak's name. That's the last thing you should mention. Yeah, what artist is gonna want to snitch as your manager? That's gonna cause them problems. It's gonna cause them problems. Could you imagine? Let him manage you. Why don't you let him manage you?
I wouldn't listen. He's a straight goer. He's a straight goer now, though. Think about it. He's not in that life.
What are you talking about? Brother, stop. Brother, you're talking like you know. Brother, you only know about the guy from the other day. Man. You don't know
Tiny. Yeah. You see somebody who's telling me something about you, yeah? And they're explaining it to me, and I've gone and checked my own thing into it, yeah? I'm gonna see sense out of nonsense or certain things. And I'll be like, all right, cool, Tiny did it. Yeah, Tiny did it. If he did it wrong. Cool. But Tiny's not the only person here that we should all be, you know, should be attacking too. Attack the other person too. Attack the other person too. Let's not just attack that one person. Attack the other person too. Why are we letting the other person slide easily? Is it because he's in the public eye?
Bro. Listen,
what are we doing? We need to make everyone. If we're gonna do, we have to hold everybody accountable, Ty.
Like this, brother. I'm holding everybody accountable. There's no one I don't hold accountable, bro. When I
why are we giving the energy? So why are we putting so much energy on it?
Whether it's East Coast or West Coast or South, I'll just give it 100, innit? It is what it is. Do you get it? But let's not forget what happened here, bro. Yeah? Let's not forget what happened here. I threw the story out, the accurate story about Q and his brother. He sent out the artist with some false story about he knocked me out when he's never touched my chin. If he told him that, because I've never heard him say that. Yeah? If he told him that, yeah? Then
I've heard that as well. But
okay, cool. I'm just dealing with if I haven't heard him tell the artist that, so I'm just gonna give him the benefit of that at this stage that he didn't tell him that, yeah? But cool. Then what happened? You lot done your thing. Then what happened? I was on your platform, Bouncer come on the platform. What did he say? You lot stop talking about my man. I'm seeing all the OGs do videos about my man. That's what my man wants. Woo. I'd never do a video. Then he cut when I stepped up.
Do you know why he cut though? Do you know why he cut though? Do you know why he cut?
No, stay on the main bit, bro. I don't care why he cut.
Go on.
The main bit is this. The following day, he was doing a video about me. Yeah? And what I noticed about this video, this is how snitches work, innit? Then Spray done a video the next day. And both of them was like, we don't know you, man. Please just leave us alone. We're just doing positive stuff. Then they got all these little clippers clipping my content, the most negative pieces of my content, and putting outrageous captions like they want to send man jail. Bro, all phones are bugged, you know. I expect my phone to be bugged 24/7, bro. It's 2025, bro. 5-0 know what I do. They know who I meet. They know where I go. They know who I associate with. So that was never going to work. Do you get it? But it's like, it was a big link up, I think, with you lot to try and stop my momentum.
Watch this. Let me show you this, yeah. Time. Put it this way. If people are taking your clips and trying to make it go somewhere, they say they want to do, they're doing their positive stuff, yeah. They just playing you by your own game. They doing exactly what you're doing.
What do you mean?
You go online and you're going to tell your story, or you're going to tell them things that's happened back in the days. You're doing exactly what they do, so they're doing exactly what you're doing, so they're trying to play it back on you. Now, they playing you at your own game. They're playing you at your own game. Look, say if something happens on the road, you're reporting it. When you're reporting it, you're giving them ammunition to come back for them to come back to hit you up.
No, bro, it's common sense, bro. Listen, I can't really deal with idiots, innit? Like, so I try and have as least as possible with them, boy, innit? Yeah, and their little followers, innit? But I keep it like this, bro. Like, look, if you are under Obo and you get nicked, or one of your guys get nicked with the machines, and you've just had some mad situation on the roads, on CCTV, what the fuck is wrong with people? What could possibly I fucking know when I'm hearing it on social media like everybody else, that the police don't know, who watched it all fucking play out? Only an idiot like Spray's gonna come on and be like, oh, you're snitching, you shouldn't be talking about road stuff. It's all under fucking Obo and on CCTV. And furthermore, if he wants to talk about snitches, why don't he talk about the direct snitches in his camp that wrote statements and stepped in the fucking witness box like C1? As he's so interested in snitching all of a sudden. That's where I stand on it. It's common sense, bro. And I'll say this, bro. I'll say it again. If you are 55 and you can't control your emotions, and you're sending man for Ras Clark Rare on fucking Ice Street and moving mad on camera, you're a fucking idiot. Wait there. Look, MT International. Why is that crazy, bro? Why is it a secret? It's not a secret, bro.
Do you know why? Because some cases, you see right now, yeah, some cases, yeah, like it's not, the case is not closed, innit? Nobody's been found. Do you know what I'm saying? Guilty. So you can't report on something that's still open. For all we know, yeah, the police could say, yeah, they could find a way to bust that case. Do you know what I'm saying? But
bro. Tell me one word that came out of my mouth because all I reported, what did I say? Clashed on the high road. What was in the voice note? Out of it. What are you talking about, bro?
And then you said, what did you say? You say your Spray's got a lot of answers. So, you said Spray's got a lot of people to answer to right now.
So you don't think the feds watching everything play out don't know that Donut's got a lot to answer to?
But feds are always watching, though. You know feds are always watching.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, that's my opinion that he's got a lot to answer to. What does that mean?
So, but you're basically now reporting, saying something. Oh, you know what? You hear what he said? We need to start watching them because they might just come back for Spray and let's keep our eyes open. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro, hold on, let me finish. I
got to clip you right there, bro. Check what you just said, bro. Bro, RTM, every single week, interview criminals or ex-criminals. They sit there every day talking about binds and chalk. You pull out your thing, I'll pull out a bigger thing. I'll take your thing home. That's how they're talking, blatant. You think feds ain't watching that fucking podcast? Are you not okay?
The game is a mess.
Are you okay? Do you know what, bro? It's 2025, yeah? Them little donuts will be looking for police. Bro, they use a drone now, bro. They use a drone in the sky to watch, bro. You're not seeing feds, bro.
That's true still.
Are you not all right, bro? From at least a decade ago, 10 years ago.
Does it help?
Listen, let me tell you something. From 10 years ago, I became aware from reading stuff and watching stuff that they've got technology in the sky that if a gun is bust in London, it goes straight to a certain technology so the 5-0 can respond straight away. That was 10 years ago, bro. Technology is not a joke, you know, brother. Everyone's now talking now about the new cameras that got facial mapping. Bro, again, over 10 years ago, bro, they started using that in King's Cross and at the carnival, bro. Over 10 years ago, bro. You walk on the high road, you go into certain clubs or whatever, bro. Everything comes up, bro. Whether you got previous convictions, if you're on license, everything, bro. This is from like 8-9 years ago, bro. Do you know what they've got now?
For real, now, the thing is different now still. Super different.
Come on, bro.
Their thing's super different now.
Yeah, brother, their thing is different, bro. The new technology they've just brought out is a new camera that it's just mad. Basically, if you touch your phone, it can see you. Do you get it? Like any nonsense, yeah. It's a £200 if you didn't even touch your phone.
Yeah.
Bro, technology is mad, bro. Going back again about 8-9 years, I was in CCAT and 3 youths come in. One of them was like from Cyprus. You know how they got nicked? They was in supercars like Ferraris and Lambis, and they went through the traffic lights. The traffic lights took all 3 phone numbers. The next day, 2 of them were rolling. Different traffic lights took their number. That's how their surveillance started, bro. I'm reading the paperwork, bro. See, a man's not capping to me, bro. Technology is different, bro. So when you got everyone's come on, man. You got to know the thing. But getting back to what I'm saying to you, bro, is okay. I said he's got answers. Why not?
When people are telling around and saying, "Yo, this guy, he's just on the internet, just saying bare things. In some cases are not even solved, or some cases are still open." Do you know what I mean? Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on, let me finish.
You're not going to do that.
Tiny, please. Let me finish, please. Please, let me finish, bro. Yeah? people are classing that as like
Let
dry
me, let me stop this. Tyson 2 times. Nobody said I saw paperwork, bro. You little dickhead. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, he's just blocking everybody.
You're done, bro.
Hey, yeah. But can you not see? Yeah, they trying to say it. That's like right. He's doing dry snitching.
And you know,
What do you think of that?
Let me answer this. I would say both you, the session, and RTM have. I can't believe you guys have got the audacity to say that. I say, session, you guys are mixed up with snitches, little T, Diney, snitch, no if or but. And RTM, they got, who they got? They got fucking Lambie, Itch. They got fucking C1, Itch. What? Real itches.
I could ask you a question now.
Yeah.
You keep saying to me, Diney, and you keep saying to me, Little T.
Yeah.
I do not know these people, so you cannot put me with these people.
The session.
Guys, let me tell who the session. Fat Mac does not know those people. 100% he doesn't know.
Let's get to it. Let's not play this. I know you've been on social media.
Let me land, please. Yeah, Fat Mac does not know these people. I don't know these people. Yeah, Punch does not know these people. So who are you talking about then?
You want to be smart, yeah? Yeah, I found out the connection between those two when I saw you and Rix, your ex-co-presenter, talking about it. Okay? Yeah? So that's why I associate it with you guys.
No, but that was not on the session, bro. That was on Darkness Wednesday. When you heard when you heard Rix talking what Rix was talking, that was on Darkness Wednesday. So that's not the session. You know, I see you that time. You see, you tried to destroy the session one time, you know, to put Rix in there. Rix has been out of the session for God knows how long. That was Darkness Wednesday. But I'll say this, yeah. Rix has always been a block baby. He's been a block baby. He's been outside since he was a kid. So he's probably going to know all the Lambies. He's probably going to know all of these people. Yeah, way before Ed. Rix was on the road way before me. You get what I'm saying? When I'm playing in the park, Rix is he's walking in the shop for them. He's doing things for them, bro.
Bro, let me just tell you this, bro. Yeah, the real guy.
You can't mix me with Rix.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I don't care about the idiots. The real guys who know this thing. Yeah, the heavyweights. Yeah, the guys who got the right mentality. They know what it is, bro. Do you get it? We was all beefing and they started ratting. Let's just keep it a bean. Yeah? Yeah? We was all beefing and they started itching. Let's keep it a bean.
Well, but they all start. So when you know was doing your thing on the roadside, so they just started talking.
What are you talking about, bro? Are you right?
No, I'm asking you, bro. I'm asking you. Yo,
big man.
I'm learning the history from you, bro.
I've already put the stories out there, bro. And you,
I know.
Wait, listen. You and your cronies, with the greatest respect, yeah, decide not to look in the facts. But everybody else, the real ones who follow me, they know. They know because they were there.
Tiny. You see, you say
something. So when I tell the story, it's like Spray coming out and saying his story is a cap. I can't call him realer than most no more. I've got to call him faker than most, wetter than most. Because that would mean he's saying the stories I've told about his team ain't true. That would mean Taylor didn't take off everything he had and Andy, that's what it would mean. That's not real. Because it did happen. That's fake.
Taylor took everything what? Taylor took...
No more. He took off everything and begged me for a pass. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Everything. And beg for a pass. What are you talking about? Fox has got the Mac on him. Begging me, let me done him. Begging me. Cool, chill. No, let me done him. My man's tiny. What are you talking about, bro?
You know what? Hey, you need to write a proper book, bro.
Yo.
You make everybody go mental on the roadside.
Big man, you must think it was playtime. It wasn't playtime, fam.
Hey, Tiny, you tell the story good, bro. Like, I'm all thinking this is a movie right now.
Bro. It's in the audio book, bro. That story's in the audio book, bro.
Okay.
But again,
Yeah, I need to go. I go check this book out. I
cool.
definitely go and check this book out.
Brother, it's facts. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I told the story when I arrived in HMB Franklin. I gave you the receipts. I arrived there. I was on the wing 24 hours on F wing. They put me straight in the block. Give me a GOAD sheet.
I remember, yeah, you said the story. Yeah, you told the story.
They give me a GOAD sheet saying information from Trident. You can't be in the same jail as Kebab, Lambi. That same officer went on the wing. This is at 12 o'clock. 2 o'clock, he's gone on the wing, G wing, where Mark is, with notorious Northwest gangsters like Escobar and Stitcher. They're with him. He's looked at him and said, yo, Robinson's in the block. That's 2 favors you owe me. Yeah? The cats heard that and said, what's the first favor? Do you get it? What's the first favor? They assumed the first favor was Toby Johnson being put in the block the week before. They dash oil after them. It missed Kebab, bun up Sass from Mozart, and bun up Shaka from Grove. Then they punched up Mark. Stitcher punched up Mark. You know why I punched up Mark? Because the man them threw the oil at the domino table. So it missed them man there, but them man's like, yo, you see that pussy there? Because they took the guy who actually threw it, but his brethren's on the wing. So they're telling Mark, mash up my man. Mark saying, no, he didn't touch me. They mash up Mark. They mash him up. They mash him up on G-Wing, sent him over to F-Wing the next day, and then they mashed him up on F-Wing, and he went B-cap.
So what do you say to people that say, yeah, the story that you're telling is not true? Like,
bro, you're not understanding. It's not just me there. Escobar's there. Stitcher's there. Toby Johnson's there. These are all faces, bro. These are top tier. So if you're in the first division or the second division or the third division, you won't have the facts because you're dealing with these little idiots online. If you're dealing with the top tier man, them, because these guys are all alive now, bro. They're still alive. Toby Johnson's alive, bro.
Yeah, I'll you know what? At that part, like, I'll believe you on that. On that part, I'll believe you. But when people are talking, yeah, when people say things that they say like the stories that you tell about yourself, they're saying, yeah, it's not true.
I don't care, brother. We don't listen to me, bro. It's your little circle, your RTMs, yeah, whose bosses are my victims. That's a fact. The RTMs and you guys have got your little circle. We're running around with that shit. But the real ones, we're not watching that.
No. Hold on.
Let me finish. It's like when I talk about Taylor. There was bare people there. Boogie was there. Zadai was there. I told the story. What you think Zadai didn't take off his Cartier and put it on my wrist? Same time. No more.
He said no more. Yeah.
What are you talking about, bruv? No more. Hurry up. Bro, these stories, bro, we know they're facts, bro. This is history, bro. It's only you new guys who don't know what's going on is letting people like Spray sit there talking shit when he knows. For 4 years, he sat there not saying a word, bro. I styled him. He didn't speak till Mark came home. Facts. You talking about, bro? You right?
Nah, I'm just saying that, right? Because sometimes people...
I'm telling you now, bro. Yeah, man can talk what they want to talk. Before we went jail, bro, look, we've changed our lives around, innit? But before we went Bing, bro, I'm telling you, bro, none of them, forget the idiots, I'm trying, Mark, none of them wanted to see me on Fox. Because we're getting to you anywhere. Listen, piss me off. You're telling about Quincy, you're true to they're all true. What do you mean? He did take his brother's watch. He did wait till his brother went to jail and steal his brother's watch when he was at his lowest. He did. Scumbag. You can do that to your brother, your blood brother, who you grew up with in the same house with the same mum, What can you do to me? And that's why I've never met him since I come home. I don't trust him. And again, what my little bro, is my little bro too, what he's got to say is on this page. He said, I'm sick and tired of people asking me how this cunt is. That's what he said. Talking about Q. So I'm going to say what I've got to say. You done me over at my lowest. I know who you are now. You showed me who you are.
Man.
Huh?
Man.
So why man was screaming cap, cap, cap? It's not cap, it's true, bro. And then what
you know what we're saying? You know what man was saying? You know when man is saying cap, yeah? You know sometimes when man's saying cap, yeah? Obviously, we don't really know the story, innit? Sometimes, yeah, you just stir in the pot with somebody, but really and truly, we don't know the story, so we can't really say nothing. We can't say nothing.
I hear that, but it's just like when I told the story about when we went out there and Quincy done something wrong, I backhanded him and told him to get in the car. I said, Jabbai was there. Jabbai was there. He's a 28. He's online. He's there, innit? Go ask Jabbai. That's when they make up the story about knockout. Stop talking nonsense. I told the story. It is what it is. Ask Jabbai, 28. Ask him. He was there. Gone on a work. Come back. He said something rude. Q's, get in the car. No boxing skills, no nothing. Get in the car. Got in the car. So us who know this, we're hearing, and he's sending out. We're just like, yeah, you lot gone mad. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Bruv, I'm not gonna lie. What I'll say to you is, like, out all of this story, not even the story, out all of these things that you went through and you witnessed, yeah, like, what did you learn from it? What did you get from it?
I learned, one, to walk away from the game, because it's bare snitches. Yeah? I remember we was a part of that generation who was doing fuckery, because it is fuckery, anywhere to. And all of us, the majority of us, all went to jail for very long times. Do you get it? That's why I don't even acknowledge the game anymore. I don't even acknowledge it. Because I've seen all the top man, all the top guys, I've seen them itch.
But they say you keep talking about it.
Well, I sell books. I write books. Like you rap, I write. I tell stories. That's why when I tell a story, and other people tell a story, it's not the same, because I'm a professional. It's what I do. So you see, like you're rapping.
For real.
You do rapping. I'm a professional writer, so that's what I do. I write and I tell stories.
Yeah, nah, for real. I hear you on that.
What's the difference? You sitting down with a pen and paper writing a rap lyric, and me writing a chapter. Huh? Don't you write about your life sometimes? And no, of course you do.
Yeah. Come on, man. 100%.
Okay. Yeah. So what? And the reason why I done the book and changed the old game, because remember when I came home, nobody was talking. Nobody. There was no one talking about urban black gangsters, period. Let alone by name. No audio books, nothing. I come and change the old game. When I came out, Q was doing podcasts in his car, eating chips with ketchup running down his top. I come with all the sexy backdrop, Blue Sea, Hotel C. I changed the old game. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. But I was gonna say to you, yeah, one thing, yeah, man was not ever trying to crush your thing. You know what I mean? Man was
no. That was the attempt. That attempt, I watched it, bro. The artist, he's running around. He's a podcaster. Why, like, who's gonna want to give him an interview? Why don't he interview someone? Can't he get an interview?
Yeah, he's getting he gets bare interviews, bro, right now. He's getting bare, but he just doesn't release them.
Who's this tough face girl called Sham talking on my page? This tough this tough face girl, are you mental? You're out of it. You're out of here. You're gone. This tough
Tony's
face,
blocking
though.
everybody. You're blocking everybody.
Yo. Yo, big man. Hear what I'm saying? Hey, we got 250 in the building, you know.
Come on, yo. Tap up the live, man. Tap up
It
the
up and
live.
share.
Oh, you see what I'm saying, Tiny? See when I come in, you see the way they're trying to pull it up now. Come on, man. Tell them to tap up the live, man. Tap up the live. You know what I'm talking about?
Hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting back to what I learned, yeah. I learned the game's dead. That's what I learned. I learned not to trust no motherfucker, innit? That's what I learned. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And what did I learn? English lit. I studied for a degree in English lit. I also learned creative writing. Wrote my first play while I was in jail. Yeah?
Wow. That's good.
Sold out. Critically acclaimed Soho Theatre while I was in jail. Had an agent while I was in jail. I didn't stop studying, bro. I didn't stop studying, bro. Do you get it? That's what I learned. You get it? So when I was putting in modules every month, man, they were playing pool and smoking weed. That's what I learned.
But that's what I'm saying. You should be making films. You should literally be making films because you see the stories.
One step at a time. One step at a time. Let me tell you something.
The way you tell it is good, bro.
Let me tell you something. When I came home, yeah, my cousin picked me up in it. When I stepped out, I had a big, like one of them extra big milk crates, full up of leader files with different screenplays, box sets, audio books, all that stuff in it. Innit? And the man and bust the champagne. I'm like, yo, this is the belly. I came home with loads of scripts. Do you get it? But it's one step at a time, innit? Do you get it? Yeah, one step at a time, bro.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
You gotta get, you know what I mean? You gotta get there. Once you're in the room, remember, I'm in the right room, man. We're doing loads of different things. There's so much different things. It's nuts. But yeah, you just sometimes you gotta wait for your, you know what I mean?
For your time, sure. Yeah.
Right, making a feature film isn't easy. Yeah. Cost a lot of money too.
That's another thing I saw you, Tiny. Another thing I saw you is everybody saying, yeah, you're talking about all of this, but you're not. That's the clip. I think you pull up on your page. Yeah. Is it you that pull up on your page? I don't know if it was you that pull up on your page. That you're talking about all of this, but you're not going into the prisons to talk in the prison. You're not doing the charities, or you're not showing. You know what I mean? You're not showing the positive side of things. It's like they saying what you're doing. Yeah, it's like it's all the negative kind of side kind of thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Let me just say this to you, yeah?
Yeah.
If you go back before my interview, the one that sent, I'm not going to say you, but sent most of you mad on the Connect, there was no negative material apart from my audio books over on my YouTube. Innit? Do you get it? I'd done the interview, and then what happened? These guys started clipping and sending negative stuff. I'm not posting it. Bro. You got these what were they called? These other YouTube platforms clipping the most negative stuff from that interview. And there's a lot of positive stuff in that interview. It's 3 hours long. Next thing you know, the whole internet is flooded with negative material from myself. Of course, people are gonna get sick of my face. But let's check it. What am I doing? What are you talking about, bro? I'm doing a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I'm doing a fucking lot. I've opened the door for the culture that man can't get in. Bouncer can't get in this door. Can't get in this door. Have you seen my lineup, bro? What are you talking about, bro? My right hand, bro, he closed the biggest deal in music history to date. To date. That's the sale of Jive Records, bro. Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Our team don't get no... Yeah. A lot of hard work, bro. A lot of hard work. This door's different, bro. I was telling a story the other day when Noel Clark must have linked one of our lawyers and asked for help. They phoned me and said, you know Noel Clark? I said, I don't know him, I know who he is. He wants us to represent him. What are you saying? So let me talk to him. I called him, I said, yo, you're hot right now. I don't want your hotness to come and fuck up my shit. Convince me you're innocent. And he spent 15 minutes convincing me he was innocent. And I heard what he's got to say. I believed him and told him to help him. And they helped him.
Yo, you're moving like a general, a real Fisher general.
Facts! Now he's got the guard. I swear he's just took the Guardian to court.
Yeah, he was innocent still, man. They done him dirty, though. Proper dirty.
Bro, when he went, bro, I said to him, bro, convince me you're innocent. Or you're done. He convinced me, bro. I said to them, help him. And they helped him.
Hey, Spray, man, stop coming in here and talking your rubbish on your fake account, Spray, man. Stop doing that. Just be yourself.
Spray's a pussy. Spray to show his face, Spray.
Spray, come on, man. Come up with your real account, bro. You're just talking bare rubbish on your fake account.
Listen, Spray needs to go find the man and board him up, bro. Like, there's 3 different men who are walking the streets who have bored up this shoot and he ain't done nothing.
Oh, come on, Tanya. You're hitting below the belt, bro,
no,
man.
There's 3 men walking the roads who have done... Listen, bro, I'm crashing out the same day.
Come on, man. Come on, Tiny. You're hitting below the belt, bro.
Better.
You can't be hitting below the belt like that, man.
Bro, 3 different men, bro. Like, all right, what about this? We was talking about this morning. He spent 6 months saying, wireless. Yeah, my man then one, but my man's man then wireless. For 6 months, he's telling everybody, wireless. And didn't go. But hear what, though? If the landlord would have go with his guys... It's no, he's got to go correct, innit? Don't you think Jakes are going to juke them down? Do you think that the landlord and his man them could have gone there and they'd be like, we're going to go loose? And it's no way. So what are the feds going to be thinking? The feds are going to be thinking, if them man turn up, juke them. No?
Yeah.
What's that? The man them left you like a tea bag, bro. You shouldn't be uttering his name, bro. Shut up.
Come on, man, Tiny, man.
What are you talking about? A man left him like a tea bag. Have you seen the video, bro?
No, but Tiny, that is mental, bro. That's his PTSD, bro, man. That's below the belt.
Bro, big man ting, bro. The man them left him like a tea bag. Joked him.
No,
and you know what? Do you know what? I had sympathy for him before. You know why I ain't got none now? Because he was on the acting thing. He was on the acting thing. Trying to bad up Buck, Screwface, and on it. The man them crashed him, South London style. Crashed. South London thing. Patterned up quickly. We're not watching your Screwface. Huh? All that. And then you spent, hang on, the man them left you like that, and now you're trolling the man. What are you trolling the man for? We tell him to come wireless for, bro. Why? What for? You got left like a tea bag, fam. Allow it.
Bro, Tiny. But why mention that though? Like, what's the issue with you and him that's so bad for you to hit him below the belt like that?
Bro, the issue's this. Your boss is Kevin. He took off everything and begged me for a pass. Facts. His boss is Kebab. He itched on me. Know your place, bro. Know your place, bro. How can you be jumping out of your pram? And them boy, they can't even jump out of their pram. How'd that work?
Man, I wouldn't even know about that. You don't know that.
Every time he opens his mouth, I'm talking about Kevin. Yeah, his boss. How about that? RTM have told their people that all my stories are cap. That means he's saying the story I told about Kevin is cap, and it's not cap. That's why they're fake. You talking about? My book drops today, yeah?
Oh, you got a new book that dropped today?
Bro, I'm dropping it today, yeah?
Okay.
Product of My Environment, book 3, bro. Don't miss it, bro. It's a madness. So you gotta check the pattern. So that's what my issue with him. How dare you even open up your mouth? He can't even chat to Zadai. He can't even chat to Trevor, my soldiers.
What are they from his camp?
They're from my camp, bro. But you see my man, remember he talks like us, you know. When you hear him talking about breakers, that's Deptford, bro. That's not new. But my soldier, me and him fell out and he went into their camp. And you know what my soldier told me? Trevor, he said, fam, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. They didn't know how to do nothing. They didn't know how to rob nothing. He goes, I just went over there and just moved like you. He said, I just moved like you. I was just busting it like a madman. He goes, bro, I had the camp patterned. Spray talks like us, man. Do you get it? Come on, man. Yeah, bro, all this, man. And then you got the culture sitting there, letting this youth sit there talking wicked, and no one's saying, hey, pussy, didn't a man leave you like a tea bag?
Ah, come, bro. Stop saying that. This is not good, bro. Stop saying that. Come on, Tanya, man. Stop saying that, man. Stop saying that, man.
What are you talking? Brother, we're real niggas, bro. We're real, like, what are you talking about? A man's supposed to say pussy.
I know, but sometimes, yeah, you know what? Sometimes, yeah, we're real with it, yeah, but sometimes, yeah.
Nah, bro, you can't be sitting there going like you're the wickedest thing. Yeah? With your co-host and his woolly socks and his one trainers talking wicked and like a tea bag.
You're killing the king with his one socks.
He's sitting there with his co-host with his one woolly socks, one trainers, ain't brushed his teeth with my name in their mouth. They're rude.
I can't believe Tiny is going mad like this.
They're rude.
You're taking the mic. Oh, bro, almost 20K. Tap up the line.
They're rude. You got a man there, bro, who ain't washed his skin in months. Jumping barriers to get to work, calling me a pussy. What the fuck?
I can't believe he's jumping barriers.
Man's jumping barriers late to work. You know how many barriers he's got to jump?
Nah, this is mental.
Bro,
it's mental.
You can't be on the couch jumping barriers with my name in your mouth. Stop it, you're rude.
It's mental. Oh, man. I can't believe
How that work out?
Yeah, this is dark.
Bro, the man's had the same trainers on all year. It don't matter. They're red and orange here. They're red and orange here. It don't matter what outfit he's got on. He's got these trainers on.
I can't believe he said they're red and the orange. Buy one, get one free.
Hey, bro, I've been quiet for a couple weeks, bro. Let me get it off my chest.
Oh, baby, you're killing the game.
Bro, how can you not brush your teeth for months and come on the net?
Oh, man. Tiny's killing it.
How that makes sense?
Man, it don't make
sense.
And
they're talking about buying and chalk. Buying and chalk and you're jumping barriers. Get out of here, man. Buying and chalk.
Oh, my God. Shit, man. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. I can't believe that.
Buying and buying.
Oh, man.
And you heard how the girl said they sit next to him and he stinks on the couch. She's in there now, bro. She said they went to dinner. He didn't have no money. And he watched them eat.
So they're not getting paid right.
They're not getting paid, fam.
I can't pay.
Spray's had too many cheeky ones. He can't pay them. They're cheeky ones.
Hey, this is mental. Yo, it's peak. I can't even lie to you.
Bro.
It's peak.
Bro. Gucci just said earlier on, yeah, that when my man asked Spray for some of his spliff, he says no.
What? The man's not brushing his teeth.
Man's not
Nah,
brushing his teeth, fam.
I can't believe this.
Brother, ain't you seen my man, fam? He's like
Bro.
a fish, bare things like crawling on him and shit.
I tell you, you're demolishing him right now.
Nah, bro, it's a big man thing, bro. I don't want to see them woolly socks again. How about that?
The woolly suctioner.
Bro,
I never clocked. You know, I never clocked that.
Them woolly socks,
I
they
can't
from
believe
camping.
you
Someone
clocked that. I
felt
never
sorry for him and
clocked
gave him them socks, bro. Man, them ain't buying them socks.
Hey, I never clocked that, you know. You reminded me, oh my God, that's mental.
The woolly things, bro.